Hello there. It's been a while since I've done one of these jokes, riddles, trivia episodes. It's hot out there, guys. Like a lot of people are stuck in their houses, or maybe you're driving somewhere. Maybe you are going on vacation or coming home from vacation and are stuck in the car. So I always think it's a fun thing for families to interact in the vehicle or at home. And so I am going to do some jokes, brain teasers, riddles for little kids and bigger kids, and then the biggest kids, adults. Okay, so if you are ready, we're going to start with some jokes for, or riddles, whatever, for little kids. Okay, if you're ready, here we go. What do you say to a rabbit on its birthday? Happy birthday! What has ears but cannot hear? A cornfield. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. That's funny. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. What did the plumber tell the singer? Nice pipes. What type of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? It felt crummy. What is brown and sticky? A stick. How many apples grow on a tree? All of them. How do you make a tissue dance? You put some boogie in it. That's gross. Why can't you tell an egg a joke? It'll crack up. How do you talk to a giant? You use big words. What did the banana say to the boy? Nothing. Bananas can't talk. How do you make an octopus laugh? With tentacles. Tentacles. Get it? What type of cheese is not yours? Nacho cheese. Why couldn't the pony sing? It was a little hoarse. That's good. What does an ocean do to say hi? It waves. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. Flies? What did the sink tell the toilet? You look flushed. What key is used to open bananas? A monkey. Where do vampires keep their money? The blood bank. What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. Why was the broom late to class? It overswept. Why can't your hand be 12 inches long? Then it would be a foot. Why are ghosts the worst liars? You can see right through them. Why did the student eat his homework? Because his teacher said it was a piece of cake. What has hands but can't clap? A clock. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because he was stuffed. What has a face and 2 hands, but no arms or legs? A clock. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. What do you call a dinosaur with an extensive vocabulary? A thesaurus. What goes up but never comes down? Your age. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. What begins with T, ends with T, and has tea in it? A teapot. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? A candle. What has to be broken before you can use it? An egg. What is full of holes but still holds water? A sponge. Why did the cow win an award? Because she was outstanding in her field. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Okay, now these are going to be for older kids, maybe teenagers, that are going to be riddles and brain teasers, okay? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? The letter M. If 2's company and 3's a crowd, what are 4 and 5? 9. What word is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary? Incorrectly. You see a boat filled with people. It hasn't sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on board. Why? All the people were married. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody, but I come alive with wind. What am I? An echo. What has 1 eye but can't see? A needle. You're running a race and you pass the person in 2nd place. What place are you in now? 2nd place. A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How? He was born on February 29th. He was a leap year baby. What can travel around the world while staying in the same corner? A stamp. How can a pocket be empty and still have something in it? It can have a hole in it. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many siblings are there? I'm going to say it again. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many siblings are there? 4 sisters and 3 brothers. What is so fragile that saying its name breaks it? Silence. If you drop me, I'm sure to crack. But give me a smile, and I'll always smile back. What am I? A mirror. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you do? Your name. I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for more than a minute. What am I? Your breath. All right, so now we're going to do some trivia. This will be mostly for adults, but older kids too. Are you ready? What is the capital of Australia? Canberra? Canberra? I'm not sure which way you pronounce it. Canberra. What year did the Titanic sink? 1912. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo. What's the tallest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. How many bones are in the adult human body? 206. Which planet is closest to the sun? Mercury. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Diamond. In what state is the Grand Canyon located? Arizona. Who wrote Pride and Prejudice? Jane Austen. What's the chemical symbol for gold? AU. How many hearts does an octopus have? 3. Which country invented pizza? Italy. Which famous scientist developed the theory of relativity? Albert Einstein. What's the smallest country in the world? Vatican City. What happens if you select text and press Ctrl plus C on your keyboard? The text is copied. What is the name of Elvis Presley's mansion in Memphis, Tennessee? Graceland. What is the official language of Brazil? Portuguese. What does the acronym LOL stand for? Laugh or laughing out loud. What company released the game console Wii? Nintendo. Who was Ted Bundy? A serial killer. What drink does James Bond famously prefer shaken, not stirred? A martini. What was the French Emperor Napoleon's last name? Bonaparte. What city is Lady Gaga from? New York. On a QWERTY computer keyboard, what letter is to the right of B? N. In what country is the town Waterloo located? Belgium. What is the name of former U.S. President George W. Bush's mother? Barbara. How many disciples did Jesus have? 12. What boxer, nicknamed the Real Deal, had a section of his ear bitten off by Mike Tyson in 1997? Evander Holyfield. Is mercury a metal? Yes. What is the name of the captain of the submarine in Jules Verne's novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Captain Nemo. The freezing point of water is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What does this correspond to in Celsius? 0 degrees Celsius. Who was the first Soviet leader, Lenin or Stalin? Lenin. What popular drink is made of vodka, tomato juice, and spices and is often garnished with a celery stick? A Bloody Mary. What is the last name of Sylvester Stallone's character in Rocky? Balboa. What city is the historic center of the U.S. auto industry and the home of the headquarters of General Motors and Ford? Detroit. What is the capital of Portugal? Lisbon. Who directed the 1994 film Pulp Fiction? Quentin Tarantino. Christopher Columbus and his crew in 1492 sailed the ocean blue in what 3 ships? The Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. In what ocean can you find the Bermuda Triangle? The Atlantic Ocean. What iconic brand does the acronym DKNY stand for? Donna Karan, New York. What was Bobby Fischer exceptionally good at? Chess. What river in northern India is the most sacred river to Hindus? Ganges? Ganges? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. What country was the notorious drug lord Pablo Escobar from? Colombia. Who sang the song Islands in the Stream in a duet with Kenny Rogers? Dolly Parton. Only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still remains largely intact today. Which one? The Great Pyramid of Giza. What is the name of the lion cub who is the main character in Disney's animated classic The Lion King? Simba. Who discovered penicillin in 1928? Alexander Fleming. What unit is used to measure humidity? Percent. What country is the sports apparel and accessories company Adidas from? Germany. What numeral system do the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 represent? Arabic numerals. What does an alchemist try to create? Gold. What word is used to refer to a musical recording that has been stolen from a music studio during a recording session and illegally distributed? Bootleg. What was Victoria Beckham's nickname when she was part of the girl group the Spice Girls? Posh Spice. Who wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe? Daniel Defoe. What are the names of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's twins? Knox and Vivian. What actress played Vivian in the 1990 film Pretty Woman? Julia Roberts. It is a well-known watch brand and also the 24th and last letter of the Greek alphabet. What word is it? Omega. What combat sport is MMA the acronym for? Mixed Martial Arts. What country is famous for chocolate, banks, and watches? Switzerland. What part of speech is the word cuddly? It's an adjective. Okay, the last couple ones here. The legendary escape artist Houdini's real name was Eric Weiss, but he became famous using what other first name? Harry. What was the name of the group that included Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and Sammy Davis Jr.? The Rat Pack. Who was America's first president? George Washington. Whose life is the film Walk the Line about? Johnny Cash. What color is the number 0 on a roulette table? Green. What is the capital of Finland? Helsinki. Last one. What actor, best known for his role as Superman, died in 2004 after living for 9 years as a quadriplegic? Christopher Reeve. Well, how did you do? Did you guys get into fights arguing about it? That's usually what would happen with me and my brother if we ever did things like this. I hope you enjoyed it. I love doing these episodes. I just think they're so fun. If you want more of them, let me know. You can reach out to me at dawnversations@gmail.com. Just send me a quick message and say, yeah, we like doing the trivia and jokes. It's fun. My new season starts soon. And I hope if you are not already subscribed, you'll subscribe. If you have any types of topics you'd like me to cover, just reach out to me. If you want to be a guest, reach out to me. Anyway, I hope wherever you're going, if you're in the car, you have a safe trip and a good vacation, or you get home safe. And if you are at home and just enjoying this with your family, I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, thanks. Have a good day. Bye-bye.